Welcome back to Chain Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Click the annotation on screen now to start from the beginning. What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and I'll be your host for Hilltop Zone here in the Sonic 2 Chain Play. And I am so happy that I get to play through this part of the game because I have a very long history with Sonic and Sonic 2. Those were actually some of the first games that I ever remember playing, so this is like really nostalgic for me. I have so many fond memories of going over to my uncle's house as a kid and begging him to let me use the Genesis just so I could play Sonic and Sonic 2. Like, my family didn't own any video game consoles at the time, so if I wanted to play, I'd have to go over to his house and just, like, play Sonic all day, and that's all I would do. I was, like, 4 or 5 at the time, so I never got really far in the games. Like, I remember dying a lot on Zone 2 and 3, so I know those stages pretty well. But, eventually, when I was older, I did play through the entire game, and beat it and stuff like that, and Hilltop Zone has always stuck out in my mind. I'm not really sure why, because it's kind of just like an average stage at best. In fact, I'd say this stage is more platforming than running, but, you know, I still like it, so that's sort of why I requested that, I play through this stage for the chain play. So I was kind of selfish in that regard, since I think everyone else had, like, a randomly picked stage for them, and I was like, no, I want to play through Hilltop stage. That's final. That's pretty much what ended up happening, so I'm glad they, you know, let me play through this stage, because it is one of my favorites. Anyways, now that we got this sweet invincibility, we can do something pretty cool. So normally, you have to, like, stand that platform and be careful in the lava, but since we're invincible, we can just skip all of that and save ourselves a little bit of time here. And hey, nice checkpoint. I'll take those rings, get myself a lovely one-up. But, yeah, we're pretty much done with Act 1, so there we go, not even bad. I'm curious, though, I wonder if any of the other players are going after these special stages and trying to get the Chaos Emeralds, because we are pretty much recording this all simultaneously, so there's really no way for me to check the progress of the other players right now, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm not going to bother going for the Chaos Emeralds just because, well, like I said, since we are recording this simultaneously, my progress really doesn't have any recourse on what the other players are doing. So we'll just go through Act 2 normally, make our way to the end, meet up with our boy Eggman, put a stop to his evil plans, and save some animals. You know, typical Sonic the Hedgehog stuff. Now, you guys will have to forgive me for this, but I feel like I'm going a lot slower than I probably could. But then again, I guess my stages are pretty platform heavy, but, you know, Sonic's all about super speed and running as fast as you can, and I'm sort of just, like, leisurely walking through these stages, or at least I feel like that. Although, to be honest, I haven't played Sonic 2 in a really, really long time. Most of the time when I have, like, the urge to play a 2D Sonic game, I usually go back and play, like, Sonic CD, just because that one is my absolute favorite. Although, Sonic 3 Knuckles is pretty good, too, but I think Sonic CD just, like, takes the cake slightly over that, just because, I don't know, I love the time travel mechanic, and I think it's really stinking cool. Alright, that being said, if we can keep our shield to, like, the end of this stage, that would be amazing, because then we can actually get ourselves a quick kill on the boss, and that would sort of make up for me going really, really slowly through this stage. And we're pretty much at the end now, so I want to say we're in, like, the home stretch, but I feel like there's still an area where I can do something stupid and just lose my shield, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Actually, no, we are definitely good because we are right at the boss. So, let's do this. This one's actually really easy to do if you have the shield. Just wait for him to pop up and just continually hit him as he's standing there. And eventually, yep, you can get the kill just like that. You will hit the lava pretty much at the end no matter what. But since we had our shield, we got to keep all of our rings. And now we can free the animals, and I guess that's going to do it for my section of the chain play, so I'm going to pass the proverbial controller off to Johnny Awesome, and he'll take you through the next zone. So take it away, John Boy.